Good morning. Welcome again this morning. Today, the word humility has come into my mind, and so I'm going to talk about humility. And in Romans 12, verses 2 through 3, it says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." Verse 3, "For by the grace given to me, I say to everyone among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think." I'm going to fix this a little. "But to think with sober judgment, each according to the measure of faith that God has assigned." So we live out God's will for our lives when we change our thoughts and our actions to match those of God rather than living the ways of this world. Much of the world believes that it is about oneself and what is good for us, and really not caring about other people. It is always in opposition of God's ways. Worldly ways are always in opposition of God's ways. And it pressures us to live sinful and selfishly. To live the life God desires us requires changing our thoughts and our actions where we consider others better than ourselves. We are to think humbly of ourselves and lift others up. It's not about us. It's really about God and what He wants from us. He wants us to change our thinking, change our actions, to think about others and not think so much about ourselves. You know, the word also tells us that pride comes before a fall. We are to be humble before our Lord and before one another. And in Philippians 2, verses 2 through 3, it says, "Fulfill my joy by being like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself." Humility. It's a big thing. Let's think about it. God bless you and have a good day.